The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
So I'll be just like, he has awoken.
Sorry?
He has awoken. He hears the call of the flute. I can sense it. Through what means I do not know.
You also get a feeling that it might be about a week out.
So, do we stay here and wait?
He will be a while. 7 times the sun will sink beneath the horizon.
Are you alright?
I'm just stating what I somehow know.
So, the White Tower now then.
Yes.
And we must be
And,
back here within a week.
Jolene,
6 days.
how long do you think
Yes.
he will take to get to the font?
More than that. It is consuming everything in its path.
I would say we could warn that manor, but that may
They will know.
be the manner of those letters that you read.
They will know. To the White Tower. Perhaps we will find more answers, more opportunities that will give us some sort of edge.
My uncle.
Do you know where your uncle is?
No.
If we're lucky, he's at the White Tower.
Isn't that where you said he was? Where he recited?
Yes, but who's to say if he's there?
Well, White Tower it is then.
Do not despair, Jolene. It is folly at this time. You must remain strong and vigilant. The die has been cast. We've already set events in motion. We can do naught now but continue on the path that's already set before us.
Does it follow the flute, or does it follow the point where it's called?
Do I know of any...
No, how would you possibly know?
I don't know if there's any... Yeah. I do not know.
Look, so long as we're back here on time, doesn't matter.
Yes. Right, let's go. Time is short.
Climb back on.
Make some checks!
Time to fall off the fucking way.
Ready in action.
Ready in action.
Ready in action.
Oh,
Nice!
Well, that was impressive.
Right along the edge.
I'm about to break it. It still didn't roll in though. But
2 in a row!
let's turn that slightly more that way.
I was expecting
12.
to roll along this side then.
That was 12 that landed on the edge, so
Pass.
Yay,
still
pass!
passed.
You all passed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Great.
Fucking hate you. Severo, of course, is still making a aerial riding check.
Yes.
Wait, I think it's only once per day as you need the proficiency, so no, it is a strength check. Unless you never dismounted.
I probably wouldn't have got off. There would have been much point.
Fair enough, okay. Away you go, soaring so high in the clear blue sky. Yeah, he has to stop off to consume our small herd of horses on the way. Because travelling such a great distance, so fast, consumes a lot of energy.
And we've made him do it a bunch of days.
Which is, and there is a hard limit on how far he's willing to go carrying a bunch of people.
So we'd have to dismount for that, or
Yeah, you're going to have to,
Yep.
because you're going to have to go hunting. But I won't make you make another bunch of checks. I will be generous, because I know how fucking cunty it's about to get.
Oh.
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 how long are we staying for?
An hour or two.
So rest up. Do you want to have a forage before we
Yeah,
go?
I was thinking I'll have a scrounge for various bits to fill my kit. Passing a herbalism.
Yeah, you get a couple things.
I will... No, never mind. If there's anything important, she will contact us.
Well, you did say that she said she had something important to tell you, so if she hasn't called you yet, she may not have the time, so... If her thing is important to tell you, then I guess she would call you.
Exactly.
And I don't know how long you've got left with those.
Yes, I do not know how much this can take before it breaks.
Oh, Grell, you said you would have healing once you rest.
Yes.
I still hurt.
Oh, eat these.
These nuts.
No, they're berries.
Oh.
Have 6 hit points. Oh. It's not going to be quite enough, though, is it?
Now that's 12 out of 27.
Oh, okay. In that case, 12's divine light bench. 4 more. I'm guessing that's not going to be enough.
16 out of 27.
8.
There we go.
That's going to be it.
Yeah.
Who knows what we'll need for the White Tower,
Yep.
also known as Grim Hollow's traps. I mean, no traps. Proceed safely into the welcoming arms of the tower. Now that's meta-knowledge, you can't do it.
Like I wouldn't be looking for traps.
You wouldn't be.
I would be. I'd just be finding them with my face.
It's Safety Tower.
Safety.
How are you faring, Jolene?
Jor-Karroc better be tough.
I hope so.
Jor-Karroc. There's more than one of those in the world. That's horrifying. That's wrong. We should destroy them.
Why it even exist? It eats the land.
Yeah.
Why? Seems dumb to have something like that.
Oh shit, if it's that dumb, why don't you go off and tell it how stupid it is to its big dumb face?
Not gonna do.
Yeah, I thought so. Why not? Let's go, it'll be fun.
You have...
And then it will go away. Because it'll be intimidated by your raw power.
Now we know you making fun of me.
How fair you, Saphira?
I wanted Tarrasque food.
Wry smile in response to that.
Think of all the enemies of mine I could lay to waste with them.
Okay, that's logical.
To be fair, it is something I hoped to not have to use.
Oh, until at least if we had to. There was a
Yes.
contingency. Not that
I was hoping to save it for
the last battle, if we had to, yes.
if that even happened. I mean, preferably, I will die long before that comes to pass. From old age, I mean.
Ah!
Oh,
Yes, I know that's unlikely. But what I mean is, hopefully, I
Since
will.
some retard let the last of the 9 out of the lament it was trapped in, it's become pretty much inevitable in our lifetime.
That
God,
was-
I hate to be the poor fool that did that. They must have the whole weight of kicking off the dark times resting on their shoulders. They probably killed themselves out of shame by now.
That was us.
Oh God, of course it fucking was, wasn't it?
It was destiny.
I thought you said it was you.
It was both.
So, you pass over the huge area on your map here. You will see you pass over the forests and you're going to. Oh, I forgot to charge you yesterday. I must remember to climb up there and bring it down. You see the clearing there and the very Orthanc-like waste in here for spare stone, no forest or anything, and the huge big orc camp.
ooh.
The Jormungand orc camp, judging from the banners. And it is, unfortunately, you have wasted enough time, so it is empty. It is an abandoned giant orc camp set up around it,
Okay.
complete with stalls for battle cattle and other such
Battle cat.
things. So you land in the midst of the abandoned ruins of the Jormungand camp.
Oh. I'll climb down and do that stretch of being back on safe ground.
Thank you again, Thanatos.
Oh.
And by this point it is getting dark.
We need to rest before going in.
That's
Yes.
probably true. It's been
Let's make use of
exhausting.
some of these tents and cots.
Seemed like good idea. I'm gonna go over to...
So tired.
Oh.
It's close.
Oh.
Don't look sad.
You were right. I'm gonna go check the markings. Turns away immediately. He's like looking sad again. Wanders off to. I'm gonna check alongside the German gun banners if I can see any of the smaller Jor-Karroc bits and
Yes.
pieces. And anything that might hint that not only Jor-Karroc but it was Kurgan's camp.
Yes.
The big Kurgan was here.
I'll come back over. This was Kurgan's camp.
That's your brother, wasn't it? It isn't it?
Can you
He is
tell
still.
how long it has been since they have departed?
It was literally abandoned yesterday.
Look like not long ago.
Is this
Things.
ready for them to come back, or have they abandoned this location based on the setup?
They've taken the food.
Which way did they go? Did you check?
You need to do a tracking check, but it's a bonus because they're orcs and you're used to that.
I will check, but they have taken food.
I'll help.
I'll stay here.
It's a pass.
That's a pass.
It looks like they went east from here.
Them go east.
Yes.
Maybe away from Tarask.
Wouldn't you?
Me wanted to when we was there.
So rather than following the path that leads out into the forest, was it east? Like, just...
Yeah.
Maybe they go to meet up with Char.
Are they allies of Char?
Maybe they go to intercept Char.
No! They're enemies.
We not like them, but with Satura Khan, there can be no fighting. If they see Tarask, maybe would be enough to make them join.
Well, all the orcs we saw fleeing from the Tarask, so...
Could be theirs.
Oh, how can you describe that? There's a sort of orc camp south of the manor. Like a...
Oh, we saw when we flew over the first time.
Well, does it look like it would be large enough for all the orcs that might have been here?
No, because not all of those orcs survived.
Right, okay. I was like, actually. Me will do another check. Maybe Kurgan hide supplies for maybe come back. So I'll make a search, and maybe a search for secrets.
He would have the... Would you like me to help?
More eyes is good. Make a search first. This would pass. Mostly just finding that...
And you'll be explaining where they normally hide stuff. It's a pass, so...
Now...
No, they have left nothing.
Okay. I want to make a search for secrets, just in case he's hidden something. Might I get it on a 5? Because I know Kurgan's ways, and these are the Jor-Karroc, how they might hide things.
Yes.
Oh, you got it!
It on the 5!
You got the 5!
Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay, that's right. He has left nothing. Him smart, if he was planned to come back, he would leave something. Looked like they had lots of food. Is that an accurate statement that I could make? They might have had like a big storeroom.
Yeah, maybe.
But they had time to plan to leave. They didn't... Does it look like they rushed, or does it look like they methodically
Well,
left?
they haven't left anything behind, so...
Yeah, so they methodically
your
left.
conclusions as you wish.
They also didn't take down anything, they left everything. You know what I mean? Like, the structures are still here, they didn't disassemble the tents or anything.
Maybe they didn't need all the tents, maybe they took what they needed, and the rest... Why cart stuff that we don't need? I mean, who would do that?
Us lots of times.
Not us currently.
Yeah. Me will look for the best tents where Kurgan and him's boys would stay.
Or they would have taken those.
No, they left the tents here. They left so much here.
I'll go find what would have been the war chief's tent or Kurgan's tent. This is where Kurgan would stay. Poke around inside.
Pretty sparse. Bedding's still there, that sort of thing, but... Weapons, anything else? Gone.
Yeah.
They've taken what they need and no luxuries, really.
Would be Kurgan's way if there was danger. Take only what need, nothing to slow down.
The question is, why did they camp here in the first place? They would have had to have come through the forest or gone up through the path to the...
Can I look for any fluorescent blood?
Yes, you can.
Would there be any business that Kurgan would ever have with this tower?
Pass.
You don't find anything.
I thought
Okay.
orcs didn't like juju.
I know,
This is
but
a tower
you know,
of juju, yeah?
I see what you were going
yeah, because they would fucking scare anybody if they don't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, you were thinking maybe they got spooked by one of them and...
We stole how many of them?
Yes,
You don't know.
Oh no, we do. We saw if that was all of them. It's still
Yeah,
quite
but
a few.
that's still the question. Is that all?
It's still quite a few.
And that could only be like that group. It could be other groups. Who knows? Shit, what was I? Kurgan is brave, like with the man who destroyed Ifrit's temple, and want to take him power. If he thought there was more here, maybe he would stay here.
So he would take Juju, even though it is a almost taboo thing to orcs. Whatever wins, is it?
I don't know if there is anything Kurgan afraid of, or any rule he would not break.
So in other words, you think that he would go out of his way to perhaps dabble in the forbidden juju if it meant victory?
There is much power in this place I think he would try to take. Just like Satura Khan Shaman we meet.
Well, I know we're not going in, but I'm going to look at the entrance to the tower, see if I can see any signs of your friends, for lack of a better term, trying to get in.
What about any fires or burning or burnt bodies and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, plenty of remains of that.
Burnt the same way?
I mean, they're just burned. I don't know what you want out of me.
Why burnt inside their armour as opposed to...
No, they're just burned.
Okay.
One of these or one. Cool, because I didn't need a 3D printed one.
Well, that's good. Oh, wait, did I already make that? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay, well, it's not good then, I guess. Does it look like the burnt remains that Sue are going over, like it might be the leftovers of a cooking pit or something?
Yeah.
Well, this is what they were eating.
Themselves.
No, humans. Orcs, whatever.
Mostly mans, probably. Burn whatever left.
Jolene, I assume there's going to be some sort of wards on this tower, just to prevent those without magic from entering.
Perhaps.
Would you be able to tell if they were intact?
I will investigate.
Thank you.
Pick a tent. Big one.
Of course.
We should stay in ones close together.
We all stay in the same tent tonight.
I'll collect more beddings. So I'll go about and collect various beddings so that everyone can bed down in Kurgan's tent.
Oh. Let's make some makeshift obstructions.
I'll take first watch as well. They seem to have adjusted to the riding better than the rest of you. Maybe it's the armour protecting me from the winds.
You have bells and things, yes?
No.
Oh. On the cart.
Yes, there's no need to bring them.
Ah. We'll go about, set some makeshift obstructions. Set up like traps.
I don't assist.
Do you have siegecraft?
Nah, I'm just.
That would be just traps is the best you can.
Traps is what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's flavor text. It's just setting up traps.
Well, I think I've set up a bunch of traps. Real neat.
Well, I helped you
Yes,
do that.
very much.
Very well.
Very helpful you were. We both rock in the 90s.
Nothing is foolproof to a talented fool.
You all go off to blissful, safe sleep. All of you at once. Or just doze off.
No,
Sit up
I'm
or
going to stay
Sit
on
on
watch.
watch.
Who's on watch?
Who else seems to... Who's the least tired?
No one.
No one. Everybody else is pretty tired.
Then we just didn't even
I'll
everyone.
probably pick Saphira to be on watch with me, I was thinking. 'cause
I'll stay up with you.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was thinking we probably want to pray together at the same time in the morning anyway.
If she takes second watch and then
you'll still be up at the same time.
the Stomp can do second watch. And third watch would be him and Jolene.
Growl or Jolene or
He'll
you.
growl, probably growl.
Yeah.
Jolene's not really a watcher.
Cool. That's our
did-
3 watch.
Did Jolene glean anything from...
Seemed fine, bro.
Okay. So there are wards are intact, or she can't tell if there are any?
Nothing I can't negate.
Okay, sweet.
So who's going in?
There's a limit on how many of us can go in?
No.
Well, who would you recommend? You're the expert in these towers and magic and this region.
Well, it should be a simple matter of going in and speaking to my uncle, so just me.
You sure that's wise? We
No.
should never have one person go alone.
At least.
Stop
Saphira.
wonder what in his pack.
Saphira himself.
Then I will take the heavily armored.
We'll go at first light tomorrow.
And we watch your backs.
Of course. Right.
Are we making a fire or are we just chilling? The only reason I ask is because if there's a fire, then the eye of effort can be charged.
Tent's probably big enough that we could put a fire inside and it wouldn't, like, it might still be noticeable, but for not as far.
Has the tent got that sort of function though?
I did mention that his fire pit was out.
Okay, so
Then,
but he
yeah.
has decided to have a fire pit, then I will, maybe not to its full usual extent, but light the fire and then set the eye of Ifrit in it.
You do that. You go through your night. You have a nice, calm, peaceful, restful night, and no one needs to make any kind of perception checks for their watches at all.
Okay.
You don't need to do it. It's not a thing that needs doing.
Because we're not getting attacked, is that what you mean?
It's a pass.
That is a bust, unfortunately.
Zulin sees a little leathery bat-like thing perched on the edge of the hole in the top of the tent where the smoke goes through. So looking down, she's like, and it sees it's being seen. And it's just like,
Another one of those leather things. Flying things.
who's on watch with you?
Saphira.
Me. Stump will be annoyed. Although he might fire him up to kill it. Still don't even know who it belongs to.
Well, whoever it is, they've expended a lot of effort to make another one, or they may have had two. Which could mean that they're long lived.
You think
look
it
at-
is this?
I look at Jolene when I say it, so
She's asleep.
I know.
But Saphira is there.
Perhaps it is the, how shall I put this, puppeteer.
I don't know. But I wouldn't say. I don't think it. I think it's more. I don't know. I mean, there's so much in this land that we don't know. This is more confusing than any other place we've been. Don't understand it.
I mean, I doubt it would belong to Calvaria. I mean, it could, but it's been following us since long before Stump ever got.
The raven perches itself on the edge, perhaps drawn by the smoke, and looks in quizzically.
Oh, yeah.
19 on attack.
Oh, yeah, you murder that thing. Unawares, it was just having a little root around in its feathers and you killed it.
Yeah. Fuck nature. I mean,
It falls into the fire.
You squeeze me?
been told that the creatures, if you say anything, I've killed this bird, it's fallen in, take it out of.
Arrow's ruined.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
No, but it's a raven.
Another one.
I'm concerned.
See, crows have this thing. I don't know if you know this. It's a real thing. If you mistreat one crow, the rest of them somehow know,
I know.
and hate you forever. But it is actually possible to make friends with all crows everywhere by just treating one or two of them consistently really well, giving them little treats. The other ones tend to not fuck with you. It's like they have some sort of little network of like, this guy's a douche, this guy's not a douche.
Got
We
an
had
app
that
for
issue
it.
with the crows
Beforehand.
at the first tower we went to.
Yep. This is why I'm.
Now, two of us have made enemies of the crow swarm.
Oh, do you think that's a spy?
When haven't we been spied on?
I mean, hopefully us, well, most of us sleeping is too boring for them to take much notice.
Depends on what's going on. I'll have a walk around outside. It's gone.
Yeah.
I'll have a walk around outside.
So all the little tents around here are lit by the fire. Sorry, the tent you just ran it's sort of like it's lit up like a lampshade by the fire, so you can sort of see around with some minor ambient light, which means you can make a perception check.
It's a fail. I'll almost roll over it.
The great dark tower looms up against the stars of the night. It's called the Tower of the White, Sulan muses, but it's black as sin. Jagged and sharp.
After a circuit, or a couple of circuits, I'll come back in if I don't see anything. Well, I
You
don't.
failed your check, so
So-
you don't.
If anything attacks me,
No.
I'll return and there's still nothing out there, but the tent, it's very bright.
Oh, yes. But hopefully we are nestled in amongst the trees unless something is in the skies. It should still hopefully not see us.
It should always be time for their watch.
I don't know if I will be able to get sleep. I feel antsy, knowing that
Two crows.
that creature is in the north, slowly rampaging its way closer.
Which one?
Giraffes.
Hey, which one?
Well,
Grab some of the loaf of bread, take it outside and put it outside.
Alright.